So here's the booster seat. I don't like it. I don't think I would recommend this booster seat. There are some pros and cons. One of the biggest pros from the seat is that it's really easy to clean. There's not a lot of hiding places. It's just a nice smooth design, and you could just spritz it down, wipe it down, you know, as opposed to a different type of seat that could have like all these little nooks and crannies. This really doesn't have any. The biggest issue I have with the seat is that these buckles are extremely difficult to use. In fact, we bought 2 of these, one for each of our twins, and the second one, the buckle snapped the first day we had it. So when you're buckling this in, you want to make sure that you put the buckle in as low as possible. If you try to do it in the middle of the buckle, it's not going to work. And then you got a fussy, screaming baby who's super angry, and you really have to make sure that it's at the lowest possible. You have to use some force here and make sure it's at the lowest possible part. Other than that, if it wasn't just the buckle issue, I wouldn't be angry about it. So here, I got it to snap in really easy because I pushed it in the lower part. But it took me a while to get used to it. If I had known that in advance, then I probably wouldn't have broken the other buckle. That would have been really nice. The other thing that I didn't like about this seat is that these straps actually were not attached when the seat arrived. And I had to use a knife inside the hole to make this hole large enough to be able to fit the strap inside. I kind of wish that they had just manufactured it with all of the straps attached. And I also wish that this buckle was a bit more user-friendly. If those 2 issues were resolved, then this would have been a 5-star seat. It's a great price. It's an awesome design as far as cleanliness is concerned. And it's just really simple and sleek for your table. My daughter, I have an older daughter who's a toddler. She doesn't need the seatbelt, so she uses this. And I had to get a different one with a seatbelt for my twin that keeps pulling himself right out.
This booster seat has been a really nice touch for our 20-month-old toddler to sit at the table with us. It was pretty easy to install. It's a little twisted up here, but I think that's just because of how we did it. But you can tighten it to make sure that it's super secure. It has these straps and the middle strap, and it's very tight and sturdy on our dining room table chair. Complaints here, when we click this in, you kind of have to jimmy it a little bit for some reason. It's like this clasp part going into this section is a little funny, and our toddler has gotten to figure out how to click the button to unlatch herself. So I wish it was a little bit more child-proof. But I keep a close eye on her. It's easy to clean. It was easy to assemble. I just think could be a little bit more child-proof and easier to snap these latches into the strap here.
Okay, I ordered this for my 23-month-old son. I would say we've been using for a few weeks now. I would say this runs a little tight. So if you have a chunky baby, I don't know that it's the right fit for you, but I love the way it looks, and I love that I can still tuck in a chair and don't have a chunky high chair coming out.
Dad,
Starting.
wait. Wait.
Tight as it will go.